Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, okay? Everything is oh skirt. Stop your shit. You already know what this is. This Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Hope everybody have a good evening, having a good week. It's nice to see most of us getting back to work and shit like that. Fucking had Chinese food for the first time today in like a month and a half. That's right. I'm a proud man of eating cat and dog. I haven't eaten cat and dog in like a month and a half. I can honestly say I kind of miss the shits. But anyway, I wanted to get into shits today. I had something pondering on my mind, right? I was thinking about I was looking at myself today and I thought about how far I've come. And there's always room for growth. There's major room for growth. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes you got to sit back and acknowledge like how far you've come. It's no easy feat for us to like look how long we've been here. Now something like the coronavirus can go ahead and just question whether or not we're going to be here for the next day or not, or our loved ones are. So when I started thinking in that faction, I started thinking about what do I appreciate myself about? What have I accomplished, so to speak, and how did I accomplish it? And I realized the more things I keep gaining, the more knowledge that I keep gaining, the more things that I'm able to have my hands in, like fixing things, like doing research, like being able to have conversations about it. It all comes from one thing: hard work. Like, you can't make that shit up. You can't good luck your way into hard work. You can't. You can never get the just due that hard work will get you. Hard work makes the 50 cents. Hard work makes the Jay-Z's, the Puff Daddies. Hard work makes the Al Pacinos, the Denzel Washingtons. Hard work makes the Mike Tysons. There's no way that you can sugarcoat what hard work the type of accomplishments you can achieve from hard work. They say you are who you surround yourself with, right? Well, that's partly true. You can get a pretty good description of who a person is based upon who they surround themselves with. But then you get a movie like American Psycho that could depict a person that is surrounded by whatever he was, weirdos, but he himself had a personality snap where in his mind the whole movie is based upon him killing every fucking body. You get people like that lose a grip on reality, so to speak. But it all comes from one thing: hard work. Regardless of the fact of what people do with the power, because I think that's a big deal. That's where you get your Kim Jong-uns and your Trumps. And I ain't saying nothing bad about Trump, but just the personality of him is questionable. I'm not too political to speak knowledge on politics, but the personality of him is questionable. The things he says are a little bit out there, but we're from the America. What are you gonna do? But hard work, regardless, is what got them to the dance. You like I said, you can't sugarcoat it. I myself, my hard work has, and like I said, there's so much ceiling. There's so much room for growth. There's not really a ceiling, so to speak, and you can see that in the examples of my examples. I'm a baby. I'm the baby of all of my idols. I'm a Joe Rogan baby. I'm a Joey Diaz baby. I'm a Brendan Shaw baby. You know what I mean? Like, I'm an Eddie Murphy baby. You know what I mean? Like, all the actors, the Al Pacinos. I'm those babies. Like, I'm a baby of them. I take all their things that I loved about them and the things that they put in, that hard work that I acknowledged about them, and I take it from myself and transfuse it. So I know that the ceiling is super high. Seeing them, the ceiling is super high. And that's the greatest part about putting in work. Yo, I all this shit I do myself. To the point where I have the ability to now do it for people. I can record other people's verses. You know, it took me, man, it's so tedious to be like an audio engineer. Salute to you audio engineers that put in that hard work, because it's like I can't even I like sometimes it gets so annoying I got to shut the computer off cuz you just can't find the right sound. You know, sometimes it doesn't work and you get so frustrated. Fuck this shit. You know, I can't tell you how many times with this mixer I had a microphone off while I was supposed to be recording. But I had to learn my way around the mixer. I had to learn what sound sounded better. I can't go ahead and tell you technical stuff. But I can tell you that me putting in hard work to trying to learn this stuff, doing my research, it has brought me so far the things that I need to be going ahead and doing what I want to do. I'm not held back by, and yes, you know, there are people that are obviously better in the fields of what they do. You know, if you want to, if you're not a good dancer and you want it and you need a dancer for your video, you go look for a dancer. You know what I mean? If I need an audio engineer to mix my shit, you go look for an audio engineer. If you need a studio, you go look for a studio. You know, there are people that are experts in their fields because they put in that hard work to learn it, or they put in that hard work to do it. Regardless of the fact, talented or not, you still have to work. Because if you are talent that don't work, you're just useless. It's just pointless. But even so, I can still get this much satisfaction and look to grow more off of the strength of I do this. I'm doing this. It feels good to have my friends, or to have people come to me and, yo, let's record some music, or yo, let's podcast, or, you know, whatever it may be. It feels good. It feels good to know that I'm the master of this room, that everything in this room, I took the time out to go and I put in that hard work to learn what exactly these mechanics and how they work. And it goes even deeper, because I've realized with every track, you know, it takes something to create the Drakes. It takes something really amazing to create those epic writers. Because I myself is a writer, and that they got thousands of songs. That's so much work. You know how much work that is? That's so much work that they become master writers with their pen games. Think about Ghostface Killer, you know. Think about the whole Wu-Tang, you know. Think about Raekwon. Like, man, like their pen games are crazy. Nas, Black Thought, their pen games are crazy. Why? Jadakiss, why their pen games so crazy? Why? Hard work. They fucking sat there and worked and wrote and wrote and wrote and wrote. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing the fruits of your labor that you can obtain when you put in that fucking hard work. Every track I write, I just keep getting better. Every time that I do I love seeing my friends the same way. I love seeing my friends every show they do, their performances are getting better. I love seeing my friends every video that they post. It's getting. Oh damn! Yo, look, he cleaned that up. He did. Yo, his skills getting. I love to see that. I love to see people putting in work, and then it becomes epic. It becomes major. You know what I mean? When people get a feature with an artist because that artist looked for them or heard that person through the airwaves, that was hard work you put in. You know, Tyler Perry. He rented out the Apollo for years with like his tax check or something. Years. Didn't get, and then finally got found. He put in all that fucking work. Think about all these underground indie rappers that just make songs all day. They put in all that work all the time, all day. Don't think that any type of hard work that you put in will ever go unnoticed, or your achievement will go missed. It'll only be missed if it's in the eyes of yourself. You can't miss an achievement if you're working hard towards a goal. And with that, I'm out of here. Everything is okay. But stop your shit.